Hey, what's up, people? Dimitris Koperiti here. Today I'm here to help you out in a matter that a lot of people asked about. We are talking about Ampero 2 and we are talking about Ampero 1. The question is, can you use the patches from Ampero 1 into Ampero 2? Well, the answer is no, but if you use the tone catch, you can. So I'm going to explain to you how to use the sounds you have in the Ampero 1 or whatever other modeler you have to import that on the Ampero 2 with the tone catch. What is the tone catch? The tone catch is a brand new technology which is based on the profiling technology, which is going to help you out catching the tone from one device to another one. And we are lucky enough to have this technology inside the new update for the Ampero 2 stage, for the Ampero 2 stomp, and for the Ampero 2. But let's get into that. The guitar I'm going to use today is a wonderful Ampero Guitars Headless HL6. You can check it out on www.amperoguitars.com. Okay, fellas, so here we have hot tone Ampero 2 and we have hot tone Ampero 1. You might be using whatever modeler you want, but my goal was to use with hot tone Ampero 2 the same patches that I have on Ampero 1, since I have been around for a while and I tweaked them exactly like they're supposed to be after some years. So it would take a longer time for me to kind of dig into the Ampero 2 and make the same accuracy in sound. Our preset is this one, which is called Dimitris 6505, of course, because it's a 6505. There is an octaver which we might be getting rid of, since it might be getting in the way, so we switch it off. The connection is a guitar, Ampero Guitars, into the Ampero 2. The send of the Ampero 2 goes to the input of the modeler, and the output of the modeler goes into the second input of our tone Ampero 2, which is the black one, just to understand each other. Then the one that can be for the microphone as well, XLR. So you need to go into the global here on the Ampero 2 and choose the tone catch. And then there are some parameters here. You need to select the distortion, the kind of patch you want to grab or catch. And then if the cab is included or not, in this case it is, and then the target level, which I keep it at 0, so it's kind of neutral in a way. And then we move to the next here, which is input mode are 10k ohms. And then basically you just catch it. Before doing that, I suggest to go back and see if all the parameters are good in your modeler. Let's say I have a noise gate here, which shouldn't mean anything significant, but we can remove it. So maybe it's not getting in the way. And then basically we just push catch here on the hot tone Ampero 2, and this is catching the sound right now. 3%. It might take a while, no more than a couple of minutes anyways. 99%, 100%. We have two parameters here. This is the tone catch sound and this is the target device, which is the modeler. So you can compare those two. Tone catch. Device. Tone catch. Device. You might think it's the same sound, but for some reasons it sounds a little bit different. But in this case you have this fine-tune option here, which is on off now. And now basically you need to play some chords in order to refine the sound in some ways. %50 of the fine tune is done, so it takes about 1 minute, and then you stop playing and just wait. And now, tone catch. Now you have the same comparison. Tone catch, device. It's way more similar. And I guess, I don't know if you hear any difference. How to store it? Well, you have the floppy disk icon up here. You just tap on it, and then you decide on which preset a blank spot / bank you want to save it. 01, for example. We're gonna call it Dimitri dim space rhythm. It was my rhythm patch, my rhythm sound. The signature sound that you can actually find on the hottone.com/support4 URL website of Hot Tone. You can download it for free. All my patches are there, the ones that I use in the studio and live. So you tap it again, so you're gonna save it, and then we move. This was my rhythm sound. Now we move to the solo patch, which is gonna be on the second preset here, on the second patch, which is speed 03 score 2. We go back to tone catch here. There we go. All right. Well, you want to remove the delay, and you want to remove just the delay, actually, and then basically do the same thing. Distortion here on the Ampero 2, and then cab included, targeted level 0, all the same, and then you just catch it, and then you wait here also a couple of minutes. All right, back to us. Tone catch. Sound is catched. Main, or at least a target device. Tone catch. The target device has the reverb on, and the tone catch has the reverb off. Fine tune. Let's play some chords. Stop. All right, back to us. Tone catch. Target device. Tone catch. Target device. Let's remove the reverb on this. Tone catch. Target device. Don't catch. Target device. Don't catch. It's basically the same sound. I think it's 100% the same sound. What do you think? It's the same. Nothing will change. Target sound. Don't catch. Love it. Alright, let's save this. Let's tap on it again. Alright, let's move to the clean. Alright, so in this case, we move from distortion to clean with this knob here. And then cab included, yes. Number 2, number 3. So we just sketch it. Alright, here we have the same comparison. Target device. Tone catch. Let's remove the effects from the target device, so we have a better understanding of the comparison. Target device. Tone catch. Target device. Tone catch. 100% same sound. So we store it on bank number 3. We call it dim space clean. There we go. Alright, so up to this point, what's gonna happen is we need to go and find those capture sounds on our hot tone Ampero 2. Is we're gonna decide a patch. Let's say that you want to do it, let me see, somewhere where we have nothing. So we need to move to probably somewhere after all those presets that are a lot. Let me see, let's go on the main list here and let's find the preset. Here we go. This is empty. A32 is empty. Manage. Alright. Then we start adding things. So we go and find our tone catch, which is the last one, catch here. And we have our rhythms for first sound here. So we basically import that. So we have it. Let's say we want to put it as number 2 because for some reason we want to increase the distortion a little bit. Here we have the gain, so you can increase the gain here if you lost a little bit of gain during the process, which I don't think we did actually. I love it. This is my sound. So this is exactly like it's supposed to be. Do you want to have some reverb? Then you're gonna add the reverb. Like you're gonna go and find the reverb here. There we go. And you wanna have like some kind of club sound, boost response. You want that to sound. You wanna hear that a little bit more. There we go. You want to turn this into a lead. Alright, let's move the reverb in here. And let's put the delay instead here. Like this. More of the mix. Time. There is of course too much. Mix 25%. The time is too long, so let's go down to probably 800 milliseconds. A little bit more maybe. 1000. And there we go, you have a lead. Now let's move to the number 2, 32.2, and let's import the clean, which we do it like this. We go to patch mode, and we import that on. Let's import that on the first one. We go down on catch, and then we take this dim clean, and there we go. And we have the clean, and then we add a little bit of chorus modulation. What is my favorite chorus? Is probably this. Great, a little bit more, but more depth. And then a little bit of reverb. It's the same clap that we decided to use before. And then we're gonna add a little bit of delay. Same delay as before, analog delay. The sound is there. I need to fix the parameter here and there, you know, like the delay, reverb, and the effects in general. Alright, this is all. Then we save it again. Save patch. Hell yeah. Done. So this is basically how you tone catch a modeler, and this is basically how you transfer your patch from Ampero 1 and Ampero 2, and this is how you're gonna tone catch every kind of modeler you have, the pod, the helix, the camper, whatever you're using, and you want to bring it with you on tour. You know what I mean? What is the point to do that? Well, the point is that this is an old device which was upgraded with this one, so of course, even though my perfect sound is in here because I use that more, with this I can refine the sound even more, and I can bring it in my back bag on tour, and then again I can just change all the parameters the way I like it, and using a lot of different features that you don't have on this. I would really appreciate if you would take the time to subscribe my channel and ring the bell. This will help me out keep going with videos in the future. Thank you very much. See you next time.